Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey. So this week makes 2 months post-op VSG hiatal hernia repair. So I am 9 weeks out, 2 months post-op. In the last video, I mentioned to you all that I was cleared to have caffeine and full foods and swallow pills and all that. So things have been going really great. I also mentioned in the last video that I stopped tracking everything like religiously. Like I know a lot of people have this procedure and they just track like everything, and I admire that, but it's just not my style. And I feel like things have been a lot more relaxed, and I feel a lot more at ease with like my portions. Like I stop when I'm full. And that is like the biggest thing. I felt like I had to eat everything when I was like tracking stuff. So I don't know why my mind works like that, but this was helpful for me to just stop tracking. And in terms of liquids, as I mentioned in the last video, every time I go pee, I'm looking at the color of urine to gauge like how well I'm doing with my liquids. And that's been working great, especially now at the end of this week. So I haven't been doing the best job at getting in all my liquids this week, but I really ramped it up on starting like Thursday and Friday. And of course today I'm gonna, go crazy and make sure I have all my fluids in. But I was still sitting at 225 pounds as of Thursday. So I thought I was gonna jump on this video and tell y'all I'm in a stall for 3 weeks now. Like I'm still 225 pounds, but boom, I wake up Friday, pound down. I wake up today, another pound down. So I'm just like, wow. Because my cycle is supposed to be coming soon too, I think, and I was just waiting to like pack on maybe a pound or two or just not lose anything. So this was pretty cool to see that happen. And I really think that that can be attributed to increasing my fluids. Like I just needed more water to move things. So that's awesome. Then this week, I've been pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, about sneaking things or just having things that I was advised like not really to have in my diet. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I am super obsessed. And if you watched my last video, you know I'm super obsessed with crackers. Whether it's goldfish, whether it's Cheez-Its, saltine crackers, animal crackers, you name it, like I love it. And we had Cheez-Its in the house because I bought some, and I bought goldfish, and I've been having them like almost daily, like a little amounts here and there. I noticed that I can't go like ham on them like I used to. I do have to stop, and one time I like overdid it and I was in a little bit of like discomfort for a good like hour because of it. But and they do go down like easier. So if I eat like my tuna mixed with my hummus, it takes me so much longer to eat that. And also like I just have to stop because I'm full pretty like fast with that. Versus crackers, I can get quite a few in before tapping out. But I definitely don't feel like I can get a full serving size in. Like goldfish, I think a serving size is like 50 some odd crackers. Don't ask me how I know. Okay. But I don't feel like I get in 50. But maybe I do. Maybe I should start counting. But I don't know. That goes along with the whole tracking thing, and I'm kind of like against that. So for me personally, a lot of people have success with it, and I'm not knocking it. It's just for me, I feel like I really just like fall off and lose the focus. So foods that I eat right now, honestly, I'm really obsessed right now with being able to have cucumbers. Just chopping that up and I chopped it up and put it in my tuna today. I had garlic and herb tuna mixed with garlic hummus, and I like to whip that together, and it is so good. And I put chopped cucumber in there, and that to me is like amazing. So I've really been enjoying having tuna. The other day on my Instagram, I had like cream spinach with garlic butter shrimp, and that was so good. So I probably have some shrimp today. I'm cleared to have lettuce and stuff, so I want to give that a try, but I've seen so many people say that lettuce like really made them sick the first couple times like they had it. So I don't know if I want to give it a go like this week or the coming week, but eventually I want to be able to have some salad. And like so far my stomach tolerates spinach fine. It tolerates the cucumbers fine and all that. So I think it'll be good. Like honestly, after the procedure, I realized that my stomach is still the rock stomach that it was before surgery when they had me drink that freaking liquid contrast before I could have any like regular water. That was the first thing I got to drink was liquid contrast, y'all. And I didn't throw that up. So when that happened, it was like a test. I was like, yo, if I throw this up, then I know my stomach has changed like forever, ever. Like I probably can't eat a lot of the same stuff I used to eat. But if I keep this down, then I probably still have a lot of like my same habits. Like my stomach can still take on a lot. Didn't throw it up. So I'd like to think that, you know, things are great. So there's that. I'm still trying to have my 60 grams of protein a day from a One Premier protein shake, which I'll doctor it up in some way, sometimes with the PB Fit powder. And then also I have the Gen Pro mixed, 1 scoop of that, which is 30 grams of protein mixed in with some kind of clear liquid. Like right now, I have my Minute Maid Zero Mango Passion. Ugh, that is my favorite flavor. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Once again, you know how obsessed I am with those. It's so good. And another note, if you're watching this and you have sugar in your diet and you go and buy those drinks and you don't think they're the bee's knees, it's because you don't have that, you know, you've been having sugar. So obviously it tastes a little off to you. But if you are watching this and you've been watching your sugar and you don't have very much sugar in your diet, you drink something like that, yo, nobody can tell you the difference. Like, nobody can tell you that that's not a sugary drink. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyways, so clothing, I am going through clothing like at the speed of light. It's crazy. I've been packing bag after bag after bag of clothes to get rid of. And I recently just placed an order with American Eagle, which I got on Friday. And I was looking at the jeans. I had ordered from American Eagle and I ordered size 14 extra short denim. I ordered quite a few pairs because I just feel like I don't have any right now and I feel like I'd be sitting in a 14 for a while. So like I felt like I was gonna get these jeans and they weren't gonna fit. Like I really felt like I was being so ambitious with it. So it arrived and I looked at them and I was like, there's no way I can get those on. Like there's no way, they're really small. Like, and I was sitting there for a moment thinking like, man, I probably should have got like at least like 1 pair of size 16 just to kind of get me to the 14s. Y'all, I tried on those jeans and everybody who's on my Instagram knows I like freaked out because I was like, y'all, they fit. Like, I can't believe it. Right now, I am in a size 14 jeans. The last time I was wearing a size 14, I'm pretty sure I was like before middle school, like end of elementary school. So yeah, these are the 14 jeans and it's just crazy to me. Like, oh, it looks like I have some definition here, but I think that's all false advertising. So don't, you know. So here we go with scars. Like it's right here, the inside here, this one. I mean, they're still a little dark. But they don't bother me, and I know they're just going to continue to get lighter and lighter, and the incisions up there from my little on-cue pump. So that's what that's looking like right now. Overall, I just feel really great, but, you know, this was like a huge non-scale victory for me to, be in this, like, size large, you know, crop top tank. By the way, this came from Target, if you're interested. Okay. And to be in size 14 jeans is just like unreal to me, to like see my waist like that. It's just crazy. I'm so excited, just super happy. But yeah, that was the big non-scale victory this week that I'm just like super pumped about. And another thing this week that ramped up is like how cold I am. I already had circulatory issues prior to surgery. If you have varicose veins and you have a rough case of it, you probably suffer from that from time to time. But I've noticed like I'm even 10 times colder now. So I have been sleeping in sweats, socks, long sleeve shirt or a hoodie under 2 blankets, and there's AC running in here. You know, it's 90 degrees out when you step outside. So that's been a little frustrating. I don't know, maybe I need iron or something. I don't really know. So I don't have my follow-up appointment until the end of this month, I believe. Yeah, like the end of this month. So that's one thing I've noticed. I'm looking at my notes here. What else? Overall, I'm just so grateful for this procedure, and it's just really like changed a lot of things for me. The other day, I don't know if anybody can relate with their parents still having their medical records. Like, I grew up a military brat, so my medical records are pretty like together. Okay, so my dad had just given me my medical records, and he was like, well, here you go, like here's your past. And I was just looking through it, and I got kind of sad because I saw like a physical that I went to, because I played sports all the time as a kid. Like, I played every season. I was busy doing something, yet I was still always that really chunky kid. Like, when there's some people who, you know, get this procedure, and I'm not saying they're wrong, but they've, you know, were overweight only in adulthood. They don't even, like, it wasn't a lifelong thing for them. And not saying one's like more in need of the other. I totally support anybody getting this procedure for your mental health, your physical health, just everything. But I'm one of those people that grew up being overweight from the jump. Like, 5 years old, we were packing the weight on. I was heavy. So I saw an entry of a physical I went to do, because you had to do a physical before you played any kind of sports, right? So I was 12 years old. And the entry for my weight at 12 years old was 190 pounds, y'all. 12 years old, 190 pounds. So when I tell people, like, about the weight struggle, that it's been lifelong, like, I'm not kidding. Like, this has been lifelong. If you have PCOS and that starts about that age, what have you, like, it's just something you've experienced your whole life. And there's another level to experiencing weight like that at an early age. So this is like a huge deal for non-scale victories for me this week. Just really happy. And then a little non-scale victory, shout out to my nephew, the cutest little thing. For a birthday, I got these little bracelets from him, and normally I wouldn't even wear like beaded bracelets like this, really, but I thought they were so pretty, but I never would wear them because they would be like this, because my wrists were just like too chunky that I couldn't really wear these nicely. And so non-scale victory, I can put these bracelets on and, you know, look at them and think of my nephew. So I'm really happy about that. But all kinds of little things like that, which are making like a huge deal. And I'm just so blessed, so grateful, and so thankful to be at this point. Like, if you're watching this and you have surgery coming up, I just want to give the advice to you, because a lot of you are messaging me and letting me know you're worried, you're scared about your surgery day and just surgery in general. And what I want to say to you is that you have to stay focused on where you want to be. Envision what this procedure will do for you. What does your life look like? What kind of clothes are you wearing? What kind of non-scale victories are you experiencing? What kind of what does your mental health look like? What does your physical health look like? Like, how do you feel? Envision like how that feels to be where you want to be, health-wise. And that is my advice to you. Create this vision, keep this vision safe to you. Like, keep it super safe. And, you know, like, I can talk all day about this, about visualization. Sorry, sometimes I either hit that word or I'm just like chopping it the heck up. But visualize where you want to be. How does it feel? Imagine it. Like, seriously, this is what I did. Like, I wanted this surgery so bad, and I could see what my life was going to be like what it is. And keep that. keep that super close. And when you think of being afraid, because you're going to be scared, you're seriously going to be scared. There's no way around it. And I feel like many of you message me as if I'm going to be like Yoda and give you some advice that will just magically make that disappear, and it's not going to happen like that, y'all. So if I can tell you one thing, and this is for life in general, this is for anything that you have fear for in general, just envision where you want to be and envision, like, really think about how that feels. Feel that feeling. Do your best to feel that feeling. And every time you think of something that's disrupting your peace, that's making you scared, fearful, what have you, remember that vision, and you're gonna get through. Because after surgery, I knew there were gonna be rough days, and it was. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, damn, it really was a lot. But if you keep that vision, and I knew every single day that you put in, like, you know, it's gonna, like, it's gonna be so great. Like, it's just gonna be so great. And I'm so excited for you. If you're watching this and you're in the process or you have a surgery date, I'm super pumped for you, and I hope you're super excited for yourself. And create that vision if you haven't already. Get started. Like, get started. What are you waiting for? So that's my advice. I don't know, I've just been getting a lot of those kind of DMs on Instagram lately, and I really felt like I should address that in the video, and I want you to understand that it's all working out for you. So yeah, that concludes week 9, y'all. I hope y'all don't find these videos too long, by the way, because I like talking to y'all. It's cool. Thank you for all the comments, for all the DMs. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to everyone who's new here on the channel, who's subscribed. What's up? Welcome to this crazy channel, and welcome to my Instagram if you're following me on IG, which is below. I have a lot of shenanigans going on there. I haven't been posting this week too much of like what I've been eating, but you know, I do like to do that there. I like to throw up my Q&As there. And if you all are interested in me doing like an Instagram live video of Q&As where I can just answer your questions live, give me some feedback in the comments below, or DM me on Instagram that you're interested in that. That would be awesome, because that's definitely something I could arrange. Because I know how it is when you have questions and you're following somebody and you're curious and you want to know. And maybe I've addressed it before and you've missed my answer, what have you. So I definitely want to support you in that way. So please let me know if that's something you're interested in. But I hope if you're watching this on the weekend, I hope you have a great weekend. If you're watching this during the week, I hope you have a great week. And I will see you all on the next update. Bye.